Hi, my name is Valeria Guadalupe Martínez Ríos, and this is my final video of this UDA logistics in the automotive industry. We are going to talk about the topics that we saw in the semester, so let's start. The first one is Introduction to Logistics, and we saw a definition, elements, cluster, logistical problems and solutions, services, agents. And I think this topic was essential to start with because it gave us an overview of what we were going to see during the semester. And I really liked this one because I was familiarized with these topics, so it helped me. Then we saw Supply Chain Challenges by Francisco Mendez Arriaga, and there we saw some different organizations around the world that help that international trade is protected and secure and help minimize risk, minimize costs, and speed the delivery. And was very interesting topic by Francisco. Then we had a conference with Jasmine Gonzalez from COFOSE, and throughout this class, the speaker gave us a general overview of the current state of the world. At the beginning of the semester, there was a great deal of uncertainty about what will happen with Donald Trump as president and how his decision will affect foreign trade, and it was very interesting to know and see how this was affecting us. Then we saw the quality in the automotive industry by Manuel Martinez, and everything is in the customer eyes is a phrase that kept in my mind because everything is subjective in the quality. So we don't know, we don't really know how to explain quality because it's subjective. um, then we had the Global Business Logistics KPIs by Alejandro Castillo, and there are key performance indicators. And this conference, I loved that he knew how to transmit her knowledge to us, and he knew how to talk to us so we can understand. And I really liked how he did this conference. And he also told us that logistics is about efficiency, technology, and resilience, and I really like that. Then we had the security and the control of the supply chain. We already know what a supply chain is, and the security is a concept that includes norms, programs, systems, procedures, technologies that help us control and protect the supply chain. And this was very also interesting to know because it's really important to protect and keep in right shape the supply chain. Then we had the role of ET in logistics, that we need to know different concepts of information technologies because we are now surrounded by technology, so we need to know this, like warehouse management system, labor management system, etc. So this was also very interesting because it was something I didn't know about. Then the logistics network design by Dr. Yashiro. She told us that everything is like a network in logistics, so everything is interconnected and the smallest details matters in logistics, and I really liked her conference. Then Guanajuato Automotive Closer, that is a non-profit civil association that includes companies, academic institutions, etc. that work in groups to solve problems. Then Logistics Material Planning by Dr. Jose Rodrigo Salazar Garza Treviño. We saw different concepts like bill of materials, material requirement planning, and this was a really interesting topic because I didn't know anything about what he told us, so it was everything new to me. So I was really interested, and with the exercise that we saw in his class, it was amazing. Then we had the engineering tools to improve manufacturing by Dr. Placencia Mora, and throughout these two classes, we saw the tools, websites, and strategies that help us understand the context of the companies. We learn how to identify whether they are registered, their business models, etc. And I think it was very useful, so in the future we can apply this information. Then the corporate social responsibility applied to the automotive industry by Dr. Eva Conrad. More socially responsible companies is the goal for the future, and this is what she told us about, and how to take care of our world because it is already suffering because of the contamination. So we need more corporate social responsibility applied in this automotive sector. Then the finance applied to the automotive sector by Juan Manuel Rodriguez Garcia, and we need to know about finances. And he explained like really, really well how on all the concepts work, because sometimes it tends to be a little difficult, but I really understand what he was saying, and I really also like this. And then we had the enterprise resource planning and customer relationship management. There are two different concepts that are very similar, but every each of them have their characteristics, so it is different. And we saw a video, and that ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning, focuses on internal company management, and the customer relationship management focuses on customer relationship. To finish this video, I want to thank you because you transmitted all of this information to us, and I really liked it. And thank you so much for the opportunity of having this.